Okay, hey guys, Jessica Myers here. One of the ways that you can become an emerald fast, emerald in a day, is to sign up your spouse right away, if you're married, that is. So, I'm going to quickly explain why it's important to sign your spouse up right now, even if they never ever plan on working the business. My husband doesn't want to at all, and that's totally fine. I signed him up anyways, and I got to Emerald in like 2 days because I signed my husband up and an aunt up. So, say this is you. Let's see here. Okay, so this is you up here. Okay? So, and to be an Emerald coach, you need 2 personally sponsored coaches. Okay? So I'm going to do PS for personally sponsored, and then this one we'll say is your spouse. Okay, so when you're an Emerald coach, you actually get to earn team cycle bonuses, which is, so say this is your strong leg, and when you hit 200 volume on this leg, and then 100 volume on your weak leg, equaling 300, you get a cycle bonus, which is, for an Emerald, $14. So every time that you can cycle to 300, you get $14. Now, your spouse, if you keep him or her, if you sign them up right away and they're right under you, then whatever coaches you sign up down here, and that your spouse signs up. So say your spouse gets to Emerald. He signs up a couple coaches. So I'll just put C for coach. See, he does it. This is your personally sponsored. Okay. So let's say you sign up another couple coaches and one of your coaches signs up a coach. So you've got more volume here to cycle off of. Now, with your spouse being right under you and your spouse now as an Emerald as well, you're both cycling off of all of these coaches. So not only is your spouse getting the, $14 cycles per 300 volume down here with these coaches, but you are too. So it's kind of like a double dipping thing. It's a really great business strategy. You work it like a second business center. So you actually have 2 businesses going on at the same time. But if you don't sign your spouse up right away, then you end up signing him or her down here. You're missing out on all these coaches and all this volume because he's down here. Because he won't only get everything that's below him. So you want to sign your coach up, your spouse up right away, so that you guys are both cycling on the same volume and getting extra income that way. So even if your spouse doesn't want to do it, like my husband doesn't want to do it at all, I actually waited to start building him. I just now started building him to an Emerald. So what I did, because it's kind of expensive to have 2 HD orders of Shakeology. I totally understand that, especially if your husband's not drinking it. So what I do is, when I need him active to stay at my rank, I will purchase something like 3-day refresh, which is like $55 or $56 or something like that, to get to the 50 PV to keep him active, because you only need 50 to stay active. As a diamond, you need 90, but as a coach, you only need 50. So I would get something else for him under his account to keep him active when I need him. And when I don't need him and I'm perfectly stable without him, before he's an Emerald, I just won't buy anything from him. So that's a way that you can get to Emerald fast and be double dipping on income later when you decide to start building your husband.